Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another Saturday, another show. I'll give you a chance to grab your coffee. I've already got mine, and we'll meet back here in about 10 seconds for the show. Good morning. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. For those of you that haven't, I'm Silvi. Today's Saturday, hence Silvi on Saturday. And it's been one hell of a week. Let me tell you, this whole being in training for the new job is wearing me down. And I don't know how to say this without sounding conceited, but this is different. This job, like, I've been on the phone. I talk on the phone. That's what I do. But this is different, and I'm not as good as I assumed I would be. And it's been kind of a rough week. I've had a rough couple of days. And again, with another loss back home that I'm not there for doesn't help. But getting through it, thanks to, I have a wonderful boyfriend. Like I said, it's been a rough week. So Wednesday, he was on his day off. He drove out to my work at lunch. He, brought lunch to me. We sat in the car. I got to de-stress a bit in the car. And when he picked me up, we got pulled out, and instead of turning this way to come home after work, he turned this way. Ooh, surprise! Yay! I love surprises, but it was a bad accident we had to pass through, and then we ended up down at the Kingston Mills Locks. For those of you that don't know, locks is like in a river with boats. I'm trying to think of a movie or something that would have some in it, but I really can't. When boats are going along and then there's levels, and they go into the lock, and then they would rise the level of the water, so the boat rises up and into the next level, and so on and so forth, or down, I guess, can go as well. The locks weren't in people. The locks weren't in operation the day we were there. If I can find out when they were running, believe me, I will be there and I will get them actually in action. But for now, I've got some pictures and some video of the scenery and the area around the Kingston Mills Locks, and it really is beautiful. So it's a bit of a longer show today, so I'm going to split it in half. So I'll let you watch the first bit, and I'll meet you in the middle. Okay, at the end of that video, you see me refusing to walk across the little walkway thing there because y'all know I have my thing with heights. And I don't mind the one side where there's water. Like if I fall, I'm falling in water, fine. I'll swim, I'll get to shore, I'll climb out. The other side, you're falling like splat. There, yeah. So it wasn't quite my thing, but anyways, more about that in a minute, because right now it's the middle of the video, which means it's time for you to do your job. Thumbs up, give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Scroll down to the bottom, leave me a comment. I will reply, even if it's just with a heart, to let you know that I saw the comment. And always, if you haven't yet, hit the big red subscribe down there and you'll see more of me, more of Kingston, and more of my life every Saturday. And yeah, we'll roll on into the second half of the video, which is me sucking it up and actually crossing that little gangplank. Or not gangplank, but that little walkway thing across the lock to get to the other side, because there is a canal. The Rideau Canal is down there, and I knew there was water I could get to, but I had to walk that first, so I did it. Woohoo! I had to do a little editing because Buddy started filming this way and then turned the camera, so there is a bit of a glitch there as I start to walk across the walkway as I oh, excuse me, sorry people. But anyways, yeah, the first half was me refusing to walk it. Then I did walk it. What else did I? Oh, you'll notice at one point I get to put my hand in the Rideau Canal, and let me tell you, that water was so warm. It was everything I could do not to swim in it when we got to, like, across the road on the other side there. It's pretty darn cool. Anyways, I'm rambling. I will just send you into the second half of the show, and I will see you at the end. Okay, guys, well, that was it for my show, and let me tell you, that was a needed break. I saw trees, I saw grass, I saw water, I grounded, I breathed. I'm like, oh, I have the best boyfriend in the world. He knew exactly what he needed, and he brought me there, so it's pretty awesome. I've got another week of training in what they call ABAY, which means I'm on the phone live with actual people, and I did my first live call yesterday, and I don't know, I was not as good as I thought I would be, and I was kind of really down on myself. So we see how this ABAY training goes. It's got to be a better week, I'm hoping, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'll let you know next Saturday how my last week of training went and how much I'm looking forward to actually getting on the production floor and going to work. But until then, remember everybody, peace out, blessed be, and look for the helpers. I will see you next Saturday. Have a great week all.